People asking all the time, how do I improve my English fluency? How do I speak with more confidence or more quickly? And really, the only answer that you can give them is practice. You have to practice. And I think some ways of practicing are better. So today I'm going to try a little experiment with a silent film. This is Charlie Chaplin's A Face on the Barroom Floor. And we're going to do several things. I'm going to narrate. I'm using basic English. This is just going to be basic English, nothing fancy, nothing complicated. So I'm just going to narrate what's happening. I'm going to say what's happening. And sometimes I'm going to ask you questions that you can respond to. Now, if you're watching this live with me, you can ask questions in the chat. And I will read them if I can. But so you have to be paying attention. You have to listen to the questions. You have to answer the questions. Don't worry about getting the answer right, because obviously I'll always give you the right answer. But we can build up our listening comprehension this way. So let's give it a shot. Let's see, and we'll try to learn some new vocabulary along the way. So let's watch Charlie Chaplin in Face on the Barroom Floor. Okay. We'll move over this way. All right, well, so we can still read what's going to happen here. We've got, "'Twas a balmy summer's evening." This word "'twas," you'll see it in older English. It's not something very modern, but that's just a contraction, like cannot becomes can't, and do not becomes don't. It was becomes "'twas," but it's not something we use in modern English. And this word "balmy," I guess you could say, is another word for hot. Not exactly, it's more like hot and humid. But so "'twas a balmy summer's evening." So it was a hot summer evening, and a goodly crowd was there. So wherever they are, there's a big crowd of people, a lot of people. Okay, so we have a sailor kind of sleeping on the bar. He's got his head resting on the bar. I think maybe he was drinking too much, and we've got a lot of people in the background. Here's Charlie. What is he doing? Why did he do that? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Now the sailor offers Charlie a drink, and Charlie takes it. So the sailor gives Charlie a drink. The sailor offers Charlie a drink. Let me ask you a question. So let's start with the sentence, "The sailor offered," in the past. The sailor offered Charlie a drink. How would you ask a yes/no question? But let's change the sentence. Let's say the sailor offered Charlie some food. How would you change that into a question? The sailor offered Charlie some food. Can you make a yes/no question with that sentence? Did the sailor offer Charlie some food? Did he 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 offer Charlie some food? Let's say some food, no, but a drink, yes. How will you give me a no answer for some food? No. No, full sentence. No, he didn't. No, he didn't offer. No, he didn't offer. No, he didn't offer. No, he didn't offer. No, he didn't offer Charlie some food. He offered Charlie a drink. No, he didn't offer Charlie some food. He offered Charlie a drink. No, he didn't offer Charlie some food. He offered Charlie a drink. Let's keep going. And so Charlie says thank you, and he drinks the drink. Okay, and now he now he burped. Let's see. Wait, maybe why don't we put that? And from time to time, we'll find some vocabulary words that we might want to use. So let's use the word burp. Wait a minute. We've got two words here. Whoops. Let me bring that up here. So burp, that's see, did you see him? He went. So he burped or he belched. So let me ask you this question. Did Charlie cough? Did he cough? Did he cough? No, he didn't cough. No, he didn't cough. He burped. He belched. No, Charlie didn't cough. He burped. He belched. He didn't burp. Or he didn't cough. He belched. Okay. Let's keep going here. Okay. And now Charlie appears to be drunk. He looks like he's drunk. He's going like this. Do you know what the opposite of drunk is? The opposite of drunk is sober. So we'll just put that up here, sober. Sober. So if I ask you this question, is Charlie sober? Is he sober? Is he? Is he sober? Is he sober? How will you answer? No. Sober, no. He is drunk. Charlie's drunk. He's not sober. He's drunk. No, he's not sober. He's drunk. Okay, let's keep going. He's really drunk. Okay, now suddenly we're in a completely different situation. What is Charlie doing here? Charlie is painting a portrait. He's painting a portrait. Now, what do you think about that woman's reaction? Does she like the painting? Is she happy with the painting? Well, yeah, it looks like she's very happy with the painting. She likes the painting. So if I say, does the woman hate the painting? Does the woman hate the painting? What would you say? No, she doesn't hate the painting. She likes the painting. No, she doesn't hate the painting. She likes the painting. No, she doesn't hate the painting. She likes the painting. All right, let's keep going here. It looks like they're meeting each other for the first time. If we have a sentence like, they know each other, they know each other, how would you make a yes-no question with that sentence? Or maybe we could even use the word already. They already know each other. Now let me put that up here. So if we say they already know each other, how would you make a yes-no question with that sentence? Do they? Do they already? Do they already know each other? Do they already know each other? Do they already know each other? And how would you say no? No. No, they don't already know each other. They don't already know each other. No, they don't already know each other. They're meeting for the first time. They are meeting for the first time. No, they don't already know each other. They're meeting for the first time. All right, let's keep going here. What is Charlie thinking about? So the man is saying thank you. And he says goodbye. When somebody finds another person attractive and they try to show it, well, you could say a couple of things, actually. Let's see. Let's put a couple of things here. Okay. If this interaction is not very aggressive, you could say flirting. Charlie is flirting with the woman. That means he's showing that he is attracted to her, that he's very interested in her romantically. If it's very aggressive, then you can say Charlie is hitting on the woman. That doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean hitting the woman. That's hitting. But this is hitting on, and that is like a very strong, aggressive, I'm very interested in you physically or romantically or something like that. That's hitting on someone. So let's see. Would you say that Charlie is flirting with the woman or he's hitting on her? How strong do you think it is? Let's see. See, I think he's hitting on her. He's not flirting with her. Flirting, he probably wouldn't be touching her. He would just maybe be making comments or saying something. This is hitting on. He's hitting on her. He's showing in a very strong way that he's interested in her. Yeah, that's pretty aggressive. That's pretty strong. Uh-oh. I think he crossed a line. So, is the woman interested in Charlie? Is she interested in Charlie? What do you think? Yes or no? I think no. How would you say no? No. No, she isn't interested. She isn't interested in Charlie. Poor Charlie. Or maybe she is. Get rid of this. It's funny. Earlier, he painted his shirt. He got some paint on his shirt, but now it's gone. I guess he changed shirts. Okay. So is Charlie really a famous artist? Is he really a famous artist? What would your answer be to that? No. No, he's not. He's not a. He's not a. He is not a. He's not a famous artist. Or he isn't a. He isn't a. He isn't a famous artist. It was a barroom fantasy. I guess he had too much to drink and then he had a fantasy in his head. And now we are back in reality. Uh-oh, he's going to drink more. He's drinking more. Okay. Charlie, when something comes out of your mouth, that's spitting. Spitting is that's wait, let's we should put this here. Spitting. So spitting is that's when you do this. But if you have something in your there's a phrasal verb. If you have something in your mouth and you let it go out, that's spitting something out. So he spit the drink out into someone's face. He spit out the drink into someone's face. If I ask you, let's say he spit out food. So that means he's got food in his mouth and then it comes out, which is disgusting. But if we have that sentence, he spit out food. How would you make a yes/no question with that sentence? Did he spit out? Spit out? Spit out? Did he spit out food into the person's face? It's not food. So how would you say no? No. Food, no. No, he didn't. He didn't spit out food. He spit out his drink. He didn't spit out food. He spit out his drink. He didn't spit out food. He spit out his drink. Oh, well, we're back in the fantasy world now. Back in Charlie's fantasy world. Who's he painting now? Oh, he's painting. Is that the same woman he was hitting on before? I'm just wondering where this is going. So he's just painting the picture. It doesn't look like the woman on the floor, though. It looks like something completely different. What kind of painting is that he's drawing or painting? Okay. Does she look happy? What do you think about that? Do you think she looks happy? How would you describe the way that she looks? To me, it looks like uncomfortable or nervous or something. She looks nervous. The man looks happy, but the woman looks nervous. What did she put on his face? What is that? I don't know. Okay. Is that money or a note? It's a note. Let's see. So it says, goodbye, you great big hunk of a man. So that maybe it sounds like she's interested in him romantically by calling him a great big hunk of a man. Let's see, which he isn't, but let's see. Because when you say that, people still use that word hunk. Hunk means like a big piece, but if you're talking about people or men, you wouldn't really talk about a woman that way. But if you're talking about men, a hunk is like a big, strong man. So when she says that, you great big hunk of a man, it sounds like she's very interested in him romantically. Let's see. Goodbye, you great big hunk of a man, and remember not to. I can't. I can't see those words. It's very hard to see. Let's see. And remember not to fall over your feet. Yours that. I can't read that. Okay, but remember not to fall over your feet. What does that mean? Like, don't drink too much? Let's see. But yours that was stay. I can't. Stay busy or Betsy or. I don't know what that word is. Stay bitsy. Oh, so she said goodbye. Maybe she left him for this man that he painted. That seems to be maybe what was happening. Poor Charlie. He's so sad. Is Charlie happy? No, he's not happy. How would you describe Charlie? You could say sad, I guess, or in this situation, maybe we could say he is heartbroken. So poor Charlie is heartbroken. No, he isn't happy. He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. Charlie is heartbroken. What's going on in the back here? What is that? Uh, is Charlie having a conversation with that man? Is he having a nice, friendly conversation with that man, with that painting? No, he's not. He's angry, and he is yelling the painting. We can say he's yelling at the painting. Or, let's see, we could maybe say shouting at the painting. Whoops, that's me. He's shouting at the painting. He's yelling at the painting. He is, maybe you could even say screaming at the painting. So if I ask you, if I say, is Charlie having a nice, friendly conversation with that painting? You would say, no, he's not. He is not having a nice conversation with that painting. And then what would you tell me? You could say, he's yelling at the painting. He's shouting at the painting. He's screaming at the painting. Because he's heartbroken. He's screaming at the painting because he's heartbroken. Okay, and then we have, let's see, I'm going to put a couple of phrasal verbs here. Got rip up, and I'm going to put another one here too. And also rip apart. So if you have a sheet of paper or something like a sheet of paper, this kind of consistency, this is rip. But rip up or rip apart is this many times. Whoops. So Charlie is ripping apart the painting. He's ripping up the painting. So if I ask you, if I say, is Charlie hanging the painting on the wall? Is Charlie hanging the painting on the wall? How do you answer? How do you tell me what he's really doing? Hanging the painting on the wall? No. How would you say that? Hanging the painting on the wall? No. No, he's not hanging the painting on the wall. He is not hanging. He isn't hanging. He's not hanging the painting on the wall. He's, how do you say this? Rip apart. He is ripping apart the painting. He is ripping up the painting. He's not hanging the painting on the wall. He's ripping up the painting. Poor Charlie. 2 months elapsed. That word elapsed means happened or took place or occurred. So 2 months happened, 2 months passed, 2 months occurred. 2 months later is really what it means. What is that? What do you call that when somebody does something like that? What is a word for that? I'm just going to write it. Yawning. Remember that word burping? So if we say Charlie burped, how would you make a yes no question with that? Did he burp? Did he burp? So no, he didn't burp. He didn't burp. He yawned. Oh, he yawned. No, he didn't burp. He yawned. Uh-oh. So those were the people in his fantasy, but of course that had to be more than 2 months. So maybe those were just people in real life that he saw, and somehow they became part of his fantasy, his weird drunken fantasy. It looks like the man with the cigar gave Charlie some money. So, what if we said the man with the cigar gave John candy? John candy. How would you make a yes no question with that? Did the man with the cigar, did he give Charlie some candy? Did he give Charlie some candy? No, he didn't give Charlie some candy. Let's make a what give Charlie question. What did he, what did he, what did he give Charlie? What did he give Charlie? What did he give Charlie? He gave Charlie some money. He gave Charlie some money. He gave Charlie some money. Uh, what would you call that? What did Charlie just do? What just happened there? He fell down. He fell down. Whoops. So we can say he fell down. Oh, maybe we could say, let's see, if we wanted to be a little bit funnier, we could say he fell on his butt, which is true. He fell on his butt. So what if we say is Charlie sitting? Did Charlie sit down? Did Charlie sit down? Did Charlie sit down? How would you answer no to that question? Did Charlie sit down? He didn't sit down. He didn't sit down. What is your answer? He fell down. He didn't sit down. He fell down. He didn't sit down. He fell down. He didn't sit down. He fell on his butt. 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 What is he drawing? Now, if you want to tell someone to leave, we could say they're asking Charlie to leave. They let's see, they are asking Charlie to leave. But that isn't true because asking someone to leave is pretty nice. It's pretty polite. And they're ordering him to leave. They're saying, "You get out of here. We don't want you here." So really what you want to say is they are kicking him out. So when you kick someone out, you're saying, "Get out of here. Get out of here. We're tired of you. We don't want you here." Kick out. Kick out. So are they asking Charlie to leave? Are they asking Charlie to leave? How would you say no? How would you answer no to that? No, they are not. They are not asking him to leave. They're not saying, "Oh, please, please go. We don't want you here." They're ordering him, they're telling him, they're saying, get out. So they are kicking him out. They're kicking Charlie out of the bar. They're telling him, you get out of here. We don't want you here. Uh-oh. How do I get rid of this? I'm floating around. Okay, wait, let me. So they're kicking him out. They're kicking Charlie out. That's what kick out means. It means you get out of here. They're ordering him away. Okay. Uh-oh. But he's saying no. Oh, I think Charlie's going to get in trouble. Okay. And what is he doing there? Remember that? What is that when the liquid leaves? Spitting out. He's spitting out his drink. He just spit out his drink. And finally, if you drink too much alcohol and you do what Charlie just did, which is fall to the floor and maybe go to sleep for a while, this is called passed out. Pass out means that you lose consciousness. So it could be for alcohol, it could be for other reasons, like if you work very hard for maybe 15 hours and you go home and you're very tired and you just go to bed with maybe you don't change your clothes, you passed out. You passed out. You just lost your consciousness. If you are underwater for a long time and you don't get air, maybe you will pass out. So pass out just means losing consciousness. Here, Charlie is passed out because he drank too much alcohol. Although, I don't know, maybe, is he really passed out? Let's see. Let's see if he gets up. No, he almost passed out, but he's not passed out. Or maybe, let's see. Yeah, he's passed out. Okay, and let's see. Charlie Chaplin and Caught in the Cabaret. Oh, wait, that must be next. We're finished. The video's finished. Okay, well, so this is one way of improving your fluency. Listening to the questions, answering the questions, learning new vocabulary. I will be doing more of these. This was just a little experiment, but I think it's working. I think it's a good thing, and I'll probably continue doing this. And so hopefully, eventually, maybe some people will watch this live, and you can participate, and you can ask questions, and you can make comments, and you can make your own sentences. I think that would be pretty great. So we'll try this again soon, and who knows, maybe eventually we'll get some people watching this live, and it will be fun. More fun. It's kind of fun. All right. See you next time. Goodbye.